Now, there's been a lot of talk, especially in recent times, about Raila Odinga's youngest daughter and lastborn, Winnie Odinga. Winnie's name is coming up a lot these days. It has even been mentioned by political analyst Mutai Ngunyi. He has said that Winnie Odinga is the future of Kenya. She's the future leader in Kenya. And it appears that now, even she has started coming out of the mouths of some certain prophets. Who is Winnie Odinga? Now, before even we go into so much detail about her, one thing is very clear, and it will shock most of you. Raila Odinga has been making a very deliberate effort to groom Winnie Odinga into politics. Even when her very famous and much more political brother, Fidel, was still alive. Even her name is very significant. She's named after Mother of the Nation, wife of very renowned, legendary African, Nelson Mandela. You all know Winnie Mandela. Very controversial. She has run into a lot of problems. But you cannot take away her contribution to the freedom struggle in South Africa. You cannot take it away. Winnie even admitted in an interview 2-3 years ago that when she was 11 years old, her mother went out of the way to make sure that she understood the biography of one Winnie Mandela and why she had been named Winnie. Now, if that is not grooming for politics, I don't know what is. Even more interesting, Raila Odinga has insisted on having Winnie with him, even in very sensitive political discussions. So, she has been in this uncomfortable situation where she's the only female in the room, with her American accent, and all the people seated around her are wazés, over 40 years old, serious political players, and she's in the room, and they're casting sideways glances at her, and of course they're very nervous, not very sure if they can trust her. She has been thrown right into the deep end of politics by her father. Now, admittedly, Winnie is only 28. She was born in 1990. She loves sneakers and boots. She likes rap music. She's into poetry a lot. And rap is pure poetry. She's even dating. All things which are very normal with a 28-year-old. But don't be fooled. This is a 28-year-old with much more experience under her belt than your ordinary 28-year-old. I mean, even if you look at her taste in movies and series, I was totally amazed. It's exactly the same taste as mine. An ancient grandfather mzee as me. She's really into House of Cards. That's a American political drama. Very nice. I'd recommend it to all people on this channel. And she's also into, you've heard me mention this so many times, that drama series called Breaking Bad. She's into both. It seems that Winnie and I are politically the same. Well, I'm just half kidding. Well, she's very political, and she's got a lot of experience, a lot of political depth. She has been through a lot. So one wonders, what is her future in Kenyan politics? Now, Winnie has a degree. Actually, she has a double major in international business and corporate communication from Philadelphia in the US. She has started businesses. She has even been involved in quite a lot of very interesting initiatives, all towards a better Kenya. And apart from being the one in the family that most closely resembles her dad, she's also got quite a lot of characteristics that resemble her dad. For instance, her nickname is Kazi. She's a workaholic. And this attribute seems to have been discovered when she was still very, very young, a kid. Now, those who know Raila Odinga well know that it's a problem getting His Excellency to rest. That guy just works and works and works. Always involved in this and that, is hyper. Well, it seems exactly the same qualities are in Winnie. And we can only conclude that her her future is very bright in Kenyan politics. Extremely bright. And so I thought of making this video at this early point because I have a funny feeling we're going to be hearing a lot about Winnie in the coming weeks and months. Yeah, let me just leave it at that. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.